Hello and welcome back to Rich Fixers. Today we are doing something a little bit different, but we are doing rust removal using electrolysis. Right, well, electrolysis is basically a way of rust removal using 12 volt DC electric and basically a tub of water and an electrolyte. So what do we need to do this? Well, first things first, we need a tub of water. Secondly, salt, or dishwasher salt to be precise. A sacrificial piece of steel. I shall tell you what this is in the rest of the video. Something to de-rust, and a piece of copper wire, as you can see down there. So right, so let's get it set up and we'll have a go at this, shall we? Right, so first things first, we take the salt. Pour some into the water. That should do it. Give it a good mix. Right, so now what we've got to do is basically hang our pieces we want to de-rust into the water using some copper wire. So I'll do that bit off camera because it's a bit tedious, you don't want to see me doing that. And then I'll show you the next step. For some reason I actually lost my audio here, so I'm just doing a bit of a voiceover now, but I've got my rusty pieces connected via some copper cable, and now I'm just putting in the sacrificial part, connect to a piece of copper wire again, then we'll be able to connect it up. Right, now as you can see I've got it hooked up. Very important, positive goes to your sacrificial piece of steel. Negative goes to the piece you want to de-rust. Now as you can see, all that bubble in there, that means it's working. So what we'll do, we'll leave that to cook in that pot and then see what meal we've cooked up in a few hours. Right, so it's been about an hour or so. As you can see, it's drastically changed colour, so it's definitely doing something. Looks like some sort of weird soup, doesn't it? But I don't think I want to taste that. But yeah, we'll leave it a few more hours and we'll see what happens. Right, so whilst that's doing its thing, I thought we'd have a bit of a sciencey explanation thing. So what is electrolysis? Well, first let's look at the word. Electrolysis can be broken down into two parts, electro and lysis. Lysis means to break down, to break a bond or to tear apart. Electro roughly means, well, it is electric. So using an electric current to take something apart. In this case, we want to take something apart. We want to break the rust down and get back to the good steel. So rust is a combination of iron and oxygen, hence the word oxidization. In the process of electrolysis, we use electricity to break the bond between oxygen and iron atoms. Now as you can see from the diagram, we've got the DC power supply. We've got the cables with the crocodile clips. We've got the iron anode, which was the sacrificial piece, and the artefact to be cleaned. the electrolyte, which is sodium carbonate, which is basically the dishwasher salt. So that's basically the setup we use it, which you need to use. So yeah. So that explains it. Let's get back to the video and see what we're doing. Well, it's been about 6 hours now, so I think it wasn't overly heavily rusted. So I think we'll take it out now and see how it looks. As you can see, the charger's still charging. If you notice, when I actually remove the thing out of water, it loses its current. I'll put it back in. So right, so what we'll do, we'll turn it off, disconnect everything, and give it a rinse and see how it looks. So that's turned off. So I can remove the clips. Remove the sacrificial part, which looks lovely. And remove these. Right, so there we have it. I've took them out, and you see all of that rust is pretty much gone. I should have really left it in probably overnight, and it would have got the rest of it off. But from what it was to what it is now, it proves that it's a good method. It does work. Even the cat likes it. So yeah, so next time I think I'll leave it in a lot longer, and hopefully get some good results. Right, I think we'll call that a day today. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.